Hey guys, y'all see the title? Y'all know it's the Diamond League meet. So if you haven't already seen it, here's the recap of what happened in the men's 200 at the Monaco Wanda Diamond League meet. And don't forget that I'm Nick and you're listening to Head and Shoulders ATR, where we cover athletes, performances, and otherwise that are head and shoulders above the rest. Be blessed, stay rich, and don't forget this one, the most important part. We are hulking ourselves, working our rear ends off to be the number one in sports and in self-development, but let's just say empowerment, because we're out here to give solutions to real world problems that we got right now. So if you want to listen to that, go ahead, smash the like button, smash subscribe, and go ahead and share this video. Let's get into today's topic. So, what we're looking at are the 200 meter dashes right here, and Noah Lyles, I think he's really solidified himself that he's really just being untouchable. I remember Justin Gatlin said that he didn't really get a chance to race against Usain Bolt. Well, you got all the medalists that keep pumping up and trying to punch at Noah Lyles. He had a little misstep last year. Aside from that one, who's really touching Noah Lyles? Nobody. You got people with their panties. They're clutching their pearls saying, I really don't like that Noah Lyles is winning. It's not like he's a drug cheat or anything. I just don't like how he celebrated. He pointed at people. And it's so disrespectful. He didn't do what Bolt did. He didn't do what Bolt did. Forget every other sport that does very similar things. I just don't like how disrespectful it is. He pointed, and it hurt my feelings so much that he pointed. He didn't trash talk like Sha'Carri Richardson and not follow up. He actually followed up, and he won. He followed up all of the trash talking, and he won. And not only that, he's continuing to win, continuing to run fast times, continuing to blow people out of the water. Talk about an entertainer right here. If you go down right here, Noah Lyles has almost done not a single step wrong in his professional career. Almost. He did mess up last year. He got a bronze medal, and what he really should have done was put himself in a better lane by really trying to win his semifinal, and he didn't. He barely scraped through, ran himself into the dirt from there. Guess what? Hey, he's got another time right here, 1931. Not quite the same time today, but guess what? A new meet record, beating his own old meet record by almost 0.2 of a second. 1946, Erriyon Knighton blown out of the water. 1984, Michael Norman blown out of the water. 1995, where was Fambule? I don't know what was going on with him. 20.46. His brother back there, 20.26. Aaron Brown, nowhere to be seen. Ogando, somewhere running around where he was before he came into the World Championships. I gotta admit that one. He's right around where we kind of would expect him. 20.02. That would be where I would think his average is when you expect him to come out somewhere between 20 point low, and also a 20.1 something, right? 20.0 something to 20.1, and if he's not doing his best, he's probably going to hit 20.2 or higher. So Ogando kind of performed right where it was. Erriyon Knighton, as angry as he could have been from that, I really think he's not holding it too much. It's like, yo, I got to beat him. People noticed that he was on the inside lane, and I'm like, look, this young cat, he may as well go ahead and get the experience that he can against Noah Lyles and try to beat him. He tried to get himself an inside lane, right on the inside of him. Noah Lyles picked his normal lane that he's very good at, and guess what? He blew them all out of the water. Even if Erriyon Knight ran his personal best, the 1949, he still would have lost. That's the thing. He still ran a time faster than everybody else's PR in the field. No questions asked right there. And he's coming out and he's really just doing it in style. He's #1 ranked on this list by time. He's the world champion right here. Followed it up, right? Followed it up and defended his title. Erriyon Knighton, tried as he may, even at this meet, we'll see what happens. Is Noah Lyles running the Diamond League final? Because I remember he's one of the only few athletes that has gotten 2 wins at the Diamond League finals, where it's in 2 different events in the same meet. So is Noah Lyles doing it? Somebody tell me in the comment section below. But yeah, like, this is crazy. And if you want to see some blazing fantasy style races, like a Michael Johnson versus a Noah Lyles versus a Usain Bolt versus a in top position Johan Blake and some of the other greats in the past in the 200 meters, go ahead and check out one of these and pick up these Track Stars NFT. We can't do it without you, family. If we get every single one of our subscribers to get one, they'll be sold out today at the end of this video. So head over to trackstars.io and go ahead and pick up one of these. We're trying to do this and sell them out before September 16th, 2022. Don't procrastinate on it. Go ahead and get that right now, because we're going to do those here. We got them on all different colors and everything. You want to get them in the red, white, and blue. You want to get them in the yellow, black, and green. You want to get them in any other color combination. Go ahead over to there and go ahead and pick up the NFTs, because they can help us out with that. Oh, and by the way, as I said here, look at this. I said it for the other videos, but I'm going to do it here just in case you haven't seen it. Different audiences, check out different videos. $499 for these pictures that are here on Getty Images. So what if you are somebody that wants to go into a field? You can go ahead and go into photography, but not just any photography, because you never know what one picture is going to be the one that breaks you through, that people are going to want to buy. Now, when you're saying who's buying these images for $499 when I can just go right click and download that? Well, I'm glad you asked. You got white media agencies like CNN, Fox News, and others, MSDNC, and the like. You know, NBC. They're doing their thing, and they're paying for them and whatnot. Then you got other organizations that will pay for that. You got what, Jamaican Gleamer? I'm pretty sure they pay for the images that are used there for the non-white media, unless that's owned by white media. I just assume because Jamaica. But yeah, you got organizations that you could sell your images to, and while you could host it on Getty Images and get yourself 5 to 20%, I can't remember off the top of my head on each one of these whether it's there. I think it's 5%, but maybe you can put together the different photographers using your skills, of course, and then host your own image site. Do your own, say, hey, look, we got this media company. Look, I can send out a photographer right there. What are you doing for the for that? Okay, we can sell you the package here for this many dollars, or Jamaican dollars, or Naira, or whatever it is, what country you're in. Go ahead and do that. Right? This is something real world. Get up off of your rear end. For some of the people that are watching this, y'all like when I talk about things that you can do. I don't want you to just like and be entertained by it. Let's go ahead and take some action. So if you're out there trying to be a photographer, don't quit your day job now, right? But go ahead and go get that really nice camera. They don't even have to be super expensive. Get those high resolution cameras. Get the ones that snap real quick so you can get the in-action photos, and go ahead and start uploading. You never know which one. Combine yourself with the graphic designer, then y'all might have a little crew going on. But what do you guys think about Noah Lyles? What do you guys think about this one with his performance here? I think he's really just solidifying himself every single time he comes out that, hey, he's the #1 200-meter dash athlete that is actively competing right now. Got the American record, 1931, is in the Michael Johnson territory. And he did it after some rounds, so it wasn't a one-off race, right? So he's in that Michael Johnson approaching Usain Bolt territory. And if he never gets that record, it doesn't really matter because of his dominating performances and what he's doing. The domination. that he has there. And while people might not like that, people are booing him when he wins. People are saying, hey, he's so disrespectful, he's arrogant. But guess what? Every time he comes out on the track and wins, he's going to make people like yourself angry. Every time that he goes out there and wins, he's going to go, I'm taking this out here. I'm going Super Saiyan. I'm going whatever it is and whatnot like that. I say he got the spirit of Ogun on him. But hey, he could say Super Saiyan, but I say, hey, look, I think that's Ogun running through you. But if he goes out there and does it, hey, more power to him. At least he's backing it up, and he's not doing like other people that don't have a history behind them, that don't have anything to go for themselves, and all they do are become a stay-at-home athlete, and that's what they do. They're like any person that's just randomly commenting in the comment section, except now they got a deal, and they're out there and they're losing. Now they're out there, they're like an actual troll. The difference between him and everybody else is this. The difference between him and a Richardson or somebody else that might like to trash talk at that point, and she's the biggest one that's doing it, is this. You see this gap right here? That's the difference. You see the W right there? That's the difference. You see two-time world champion? That's the difference. You see the American record? That's the difference. Didn't call the cart before the horse. He said, I am the horse pulling the cart, and guess what? Now I got this right behind me. Now everybody else come and chase me. Now they're going to have to work hard to beat me, just like at the Olympics. You got to outwork and outmaneuver me in order to beat me. And that's the way he's going to lose. So what do you guys think about that? Do you agree or disagree with my my analysis right here about the overall take? And as always, peace and much love. We'll catch you on the next video.